Devotees of the unholy desecration ritual known as the Brainsmasher Smashcast, it's time to commence another Conjuring episode 14. Let's get things going. This is kind of a reaction to the last episode where I may have alienated some of you demonic normies. This is just going to be some bestial, unholy, infernal, black, and death metal. You'll get the vibe once we get things rolling. I'm going to start things off today with a band I think is kind of starting to see a little bit more visibility as a lot of these Instagrammers and YouTubers and social media people are digging back and re-representing the 90s. This is an album that came out in 95. The album is called Pain Amplifier, and the band is called Mythos, and they are from Finland. So some of you may know this, some of you may not, but this is really just the chef's kiss perfection of a mix of black and death metal all in one. It is so good. I know you can just hear the invisible oranges in my hand going right now. So this episode is going to have 10 tracks, about an hour long. Kick back, put it on, do something cool, and we're going to get down with some Satan. So Mythos, a couple more. Be back in a little bit. Yes, the crispy tone of Beherit's Engram. So in that little 3-pack, we had Mythos, and then Ungod with the lead-off track from Circle of the Seven Infernal Pacts. That was Silence in the Golden Hall. Silence in the Golden Halls of Endless Hope. I love that. Like, I thought he was doing clean vocals like a real fancy guy, and he totally wasn't. And then you might have remembered and forgot about Beherit's Engram. That was Destroyer of 1,000 Worlds from Beherit's Engram. I think that album is truly remarkable. It's a rare occasion where a band from the early 90s who had their heyday way back then and had a total era of complete and utter silence after even doing a couple of ambient albums, came back in 2009 utilizing newer technology but bringing that primitive style to decades later, and utilizing that digital guitar sound, and just kind of making the best of it. I felt like that album that might be my favorite Beherit album. And most of that is because of how remarkable it is that he was able to like be consistent with what he did in the past. So anyways, that's Beherit. Yeah, Beherit rules. In this next couple, we're going to start this off with some Bestial Summoning. This is a band. This album came out in 92. I've just kind of always overlooked this band and album. It's their only album as kind of a sloppy mess that, yeah, it's unholy, whatever. But for whatever reason, I was just compelled to download it on my phone the other day, and I was listening to it, and it just clicked. This album has been around as forever, and I've just never gotten into it, and somehow all of a sudden just things lined up, stars aligned. I loved it. I've got it coming on CD and LP. So this is from The Dark War Has Begun out in 92. So it's super primitive. They're from Netherlands. This is the only thing they did, like I said. But, I just can't get enough of this stuff. The tone is so good. Supposedly the album was completely improvised in the studio as they were recording it. And, compositionally, it's very, very, very loose and not complicated at all. But I think it's just enough where, I don't believe that. That sounds like a thing you would throw out there to try and gain some notoriety in interviews back in the 90s. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't quite matter. After Bestial Summoning, we're going to get into some Goatlord and then some Mystic Charm, also from Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. Get down with the devil. if you by chance are an aficionado of the excellent metal riff, and I assume you are since you are a devotee of the Smashcast, that last song by Mystic Charm was to your very liking, as well as mine. So Mystic Charm, killer band, just did that one full-length release. I remember in a pawn shop in downtown Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the year was probably 2002 or 3 or something like that. And this little piece of shit album was sitting in their used bin for like $3, and I thought it looked really dumb. I took it home and listened to it and just kind of didn't really like it. I thought the riffs were pretty dumb. But years later, the album clicked with me, and here we are. I'm putting Mystic Charm on my very own podcast. So Mystic Charm is a lovely band. We're going to keep hopping along with the death metal riffing with some Mythic. This is, an early Pennsylvania death metal band, kind of notable for being an all-female band. Very, very cute, by the way. And they were heavy as all fucking gonads. So, amazing band. My buddies and I used to, get stoned, and one of the things we would do would be, A-B, compare slow albums to fast albums, and we used to... Actually, we didn't really like this Mythic Morning in the Winter Solstice EP that much. It wasn't until I matured greatly beyond my years that this album finally clicked with me. But we used to put on this Mythic album, and then we would put on Immortals Blizzard Beasts, and just it made the saltiness taste more salty because we just had something sweet by comparison. I don't know. We were really, really smart teenagers back in the day. And then after Mythic, we're going to visit Sweden for some Moondark. I did a video that I'm pretty proud of to this day a couple of years ago where I was reviewing both an album by Dark Moon and this album by Moondark. I thought that was such a cute idea. I just wanted to get this out there and talk about a very cool video on my YouTube channel where I did Moondark and Dark Moon. Smart guy I am. So yeah, digging into these riffs. All right, so I'm gonna end this one off with Black Witchery's "Command of the Iron Baphomet." Their best song, their best album, absolutely rules, crushing shit. And then Necros Christos does a mean cover of Acid Orgy by Goatlord. Just the tonality and the heaviness of the guitar tone and the drums and the vocals in this thing mixed with like exactly the song that you would want to hear written and performed with this sound. It makes me wish that Goatlord had recorded something that actually had this tonality. So I super appreciate Necros Christos having recorded this cover, putting it out there, just to kind of pay homage to the greats that were Goatlord. So I want to thank you again for tuning in and listening to Brainsmasher Smashcast. As always, if you have any ideas, requests, hit me up on the social medias or just email me, bensmasher@gmail.com. And let me know your thoughts. So we'll see you next time for episode 15. Gonna maybe try and think of something a little extra special. Maybe a little extra special. Don't get your hopes up too high. But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 14. Later, y'all.
Solstice.